Need to make sure I had my YouTube recording started. Okay. Let us go meet with Mother, shall we? Quantum lock.
Do it!
On it.
It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your
A
mother.
mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door, or do I have to go in without you?
Alright, so my bandage is back now. After being temporarily missing earlier.
Elizabeth.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
No.
You see, child, you chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray. What I do for love.
Remember we saw these things in her tower.
To see their cup and pain, but spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
Here we go. This ain't quantum physics no more, kiddos.
Elizabeth, are you alright?
Where did she
Oh,
go?
hey, Ike.
You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear.
Ike, you showed up just in time for the game to go... just take a sharp left away from quantum physics and into crazy fiction. I mean, the game's heavily based on quantum physics, but not 100% accurate, obviously.
Seeing your mother is raising the dead.
First gun, sure. Polygun them. Just got upgrades for this thing.
Here, ammo. Catch, Booker.
Great.
Thank you. This is how you traditionally defeat ghosts with explosives. Everybody knows that. Oh shit. Ah, I almost made it to the med kits.
Don't die on me, Booker.
Good thing I didn't have much money left, so I spent it all. Gaming the system. Missed. Ah. It's stuck in Letice's grave. Oh. Fuck. Who else is here? We got Doggo, and we got a new friend, Mr. Muffrey. People wanted to say Murphy, but that's not how it's spelled. I'm not sure if Raina is going to be able to join us today.
Catch, Booker. That's all I have right now.
Be awesome if Raina joined, but I know she's busy. To be fair, even though this part of the game does not make much sense as far as sticking to the whole quantum physics thing, it is creepy as shit. The sound effects are awesome here. Oh, where are you going? Get back here.
What is she?
I don't know. What am I? My God. Is she the source of my power?
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why do you ask what?
When the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination.
Look! Footsteps.
She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
Nice to see you guys. Okay. Let's take those med kits before we go.
That one!
Done.
What's this? Heater. No, I don't want a heater. Your grave is morbid. Yeah, well... We haven't gotten a lot of details about it yet at this point, but the world believes that these guys are already dead, so... I forget exactly at what point the game tells us more about that detail, though.
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
Well, they're sarcastic.
They are sarcastic in the most beautiful way.
Off about Lady Comstock.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm not so sure it was her.
Okay. Find the 3 tails. So, yeah, basically... I don't remember when they tell us or if I've missed Voxophone, so I'll just go ahead and talk about it. At some point, the Lutises, I don't remember the exact details, but they ended up either killed or missing, which is why there was graves for them there. But the idea was that whatever happened to them, they somehow ended up... It was probably a quantum physics technology malfunction accident kind of thing.
These truths to be self-evident.
They basically ended up lost in time-space kind of thing.
Found ammo! Take it!
So that's why they're able to just appear and disappear whenever they want, because they can basically just violate that kind of stuff at this point, because of the fact that they are...
Go ahead!
On it!
They now exist outside of the time-space spectrum, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Come from. Oh, you're my friend now.
Do it!
All right!
Yeah. Probably one of those sort of like transporter accident sort of things, like you get in Star Trek or something. Yeah.
There's no getting.
Great, I had to melee attack the guy that explodes. That was a good move. Ow. Holy shit, that was close. Hey, Ayek, thank you for the subscription. In fact, Ike, extra thank you for that subscription because you are the very first. You get the honor of first subscriber ever. Very, very much appreciated. Okay, what loot we got over here? Yeah, I guess I'll stick with these guns. The crank guns are nice, but they're a bit of a pain in the butt because you have to leave one of your other weapons behind. Done with those ads at the beginning, yeah. I mean, I'm still surprised that there's ads happening because, as far as I'm aware, that was supposed to be only for partners, and I'm not a partner yet. I'm only an affiliate.
Got a lock here.
Looks easy enough. Got it.
It's a tear.
There's something in there. Should I open it?
Yes, you should, but I want to, I think I walked past that. There we go. I was stuck on the corner of a pixel or something. Alright, opened it.
But you two are dead. I took your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of one's corpse
To come across so lifelessly.
Oh, I love them. One does not
What did you
expect
mean
to...
before when you said Lady Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost feral. It's like she's a reflection of... I don't know.
One does not expect a picture of one's corpse to come across so lifelessly. Oh, I love those guys. Yeah, shotgun, I don't want that. Shotguns are good weapons, but they're not my style.
That's insanity. What proof would you have that Mr. Fink would hurt the Lutesses?
The Lutesses told me.
The Lutesses? When?
Yesterday morning.
Rupert! They've been dead these 7 days.
There you go. Mr. Fink had them killed for some reason, and then a week later, they showed back up again. Okay, I think we've done what we can in here. Where are we gonna go next? This way. This is, as you do, exactly, Ike. This is one of the only parts of the game where I use the navigation aid very much.
How's the city going to come back from this?
Because
Maybe it shouldn't.
there's 3 different places we have to go to all over the place. And I get disoriented. Ah! Okay, well. I guess I'm not charming that guy. Yes, decoy, please.
Done!
That looks like a good idea. And I'm sure the image of me standing there doing nothing is convincing. Where are you guys?
Where is he?
Not getting out of here.
Go ahead.
On it!
Where are you? There's one.
Hurt!
Turns out sniper rifles can do a lot of damage to a man. Who knew?
Need this?
That'll do.
Yeah, I do. Charmed. Okay. What else? Oh, you're still alive. Alright, well there's my problem right there. Okay. That's taken care of. Now let's find out what was in here. Ow.
It's locked.
Keep a lookout. All yours.
Well, the Luteces are only like the roach people of Theta 7 in the sense that all of the roaches in the world are also them.
Ammo!
Not like clones of them, but actually them. It's like a co-location thing. They exist in multiple times in multiple places simultaneously. That would be weird. Imagine an entire race that's all just two people in 1,000 different places at once. Yes, I know what here is. Ghost Posse. That's kind of cool. Oh, but I like that better. Yeah, I don't kill with vigors that often. Actually, it reminds me of an RPG I've been watching on another channel called Roleplay. They had a game a little while back called Nebula Jazz, which is a really weird sci-fi game. And there was a character in that game that had a really interesting idea. Basically, a business lady who decided that she didn't trust anybody but herself with her business. And so what she did is she had herself cloned like 20 times. And so her corporation and all of its employees, her corporation and all of her employees are all her. Every single one of them. Hi guys. You want a piece, huh? Okay. Oh man, sorry James, I didn't mean to shoot you. Fuck. Probably should have done a better job of getting cover or something though. To be perfectly honest.
I'll be over here.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Need money? Take it.
You say over here, but I don't know what you're trying to point out to me exactly. You usually do that when you find a lockpick somewhere, though. Why don't you just pick up the lockpicks? I mean, I know it's for gameplay reasons. You don't want to just give me free lockpicks, but... just saying over here and then wandering away does not help me very much. Oh well. Maybe it's over here. Oh, there's Voxophone.
Tonight, the Prophet moved against his political enemies. He preaches mercy, but 40 souls lie tonight dead in unmarked graves. If a man was ever unworthy of grace, it would be my husband. But when I was beyond redemption, he offered it anyway. How can I deny forgiveness to one who with love granted it to me?
And they were a messed up couple. That would confuse the tax collection, wouldn't it? The Clone Corporation, yeah.
Elizabeth?
That won't take but a minute.
I thought it was an amusing idea, though, for a
Got it.
mostly comedy-based sci-fi setting. Maybe they had, like, ID numbers. Oh, hi! Maybe they had ID numbers to legally make themselves legally distinct from each other, like when people have a generic sounding email address and they just put a number on the end. But every time they make another clone, they just increment the number by 1. I forget what I'm supposed to do here. Let's do something outside? Or is it the next door over? Another door. Wait, what about this way? That's just this way, okay. That was not actually the building we needed, that was just loot. We're always happy for loot, though, aren't we? Why can't I? Oh, is it because Elizabeth's there? Elizabeth, you're stopping me from robbing the machines. It's very rude. Yeah, okay. Oh, I almost missed that lockpick. It was right there, too. Okay.
Elizabeth, a little help?
Oh, I recognize this spot. In here? Yeah, we're going in here. Okay. Ah! Fight each other! Fight for my love! It wore off. That's not fair.
Here, ammo! Here you go!
Thanks.
Oh my god. People everywhere. Reload! Oh, I'm already at full, never mind. What? No, I didn't want to... Oh, never mind. It's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it.
Thanks.
Bye, Liz. Where are you going? Having fun over there, Elizabeth? Okay. Bank of the Prophet. Protect your dynasty.
What could this place have to do with my mother?
Expect we'll find out, won't we? Bank's haunted. Are people dead in here?
More money. Here.
I've seen these already. I think so. We secede from the so-called Union. Alright, let's go in the haunted elevator.
Go ahead.
There.
Now is the time.
Oh, right in the head. There you are. Hi. Enjoy being on fire. What's that guy shooting me from?
Gotta reload!
Oh, thanks for telling me where you are.
Still looking.
Awfully nice of you. Oh, I just went right through
Take your
that.
time. I'm fine down here.
Good. Went right through that one pillar. That was crazy. Alright, let's loot this bank. Money lying on the floor, why not?
%50.
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business.
Holy shit.
Elizabeth.
I'll give it a whirl.
50% mandatory
It's
tithe.
done.
Profit business is quite the racket.
Need money? Catch!
And I'm robbing the shit out of everybody. To you too, girl. Lockpicks. Line right there on the desk, okay. Those new bankers are crooks. And other assorted stereotypes. Okay.
Footsteps seem to go down to the vault.
Saw that. Up here, though. Nothing, that's what. Yeah, cults usually are. Big scams, that's for damn sure. Putting the profit back in profit, am I right? I don't know where that Raven fucker went. Good job, buddy. You have killed my final opponent. Yourself. And that'd be cheap as hell if I could use it on the just like the last boss of the game, right? Just charm the final boss of the game and make him kill himself. That'd be anticlimactic as hell. Here you are.
Well, now.
Oh. Yeah. What was that? Oh well. What's the button for my gear? There it is. I don't even know what... Is that pants? Ah, fuck it. Like I sit here rooting through menus forever just to figure out what I just picked up. I don't suppose any of you guys happen to have managed to read what that piece of clothing was in the half a second it was on screen, did you? I sure didn't. Any speed readers out there? Photographic memory people? No?
That'll do.
I'll take it all right and so will that guy.
And if I do this sabotage, all their patents, all of them, Mr. Fink. Now, why does the Prophet want these two killed?
For the same reason Lady Comstock lies buried.
Child. And why does he want me to do it?
Because only you can make it seem an accident.
That motherfucker.
That's the real Lady Comstock. I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
What do you mean?
I'm just so angry. At her and at my father. I think she's her, but she's also partly me. I'm not even sure I understand it myself.
Can you open this?
Come on, give me something challenging. There.
Okay, just before we start into this next little bit, I am going to